Hey guys, Boomslang here. I just wanted to do a quick money making video. So there's many different ways of making money. You can grow your own crops, grow animals, you can go out into the world, harvest wood, harvest skins, harvest woods, flip items on the auction house, the black market, loads of different ways. Most of the videos that I've seen, people just give you a rough guide. I'm actually going to go through a flip that I'm going to do right now. Obviously you need to kind of work at these and work out what the best one is for you, depending on what you want to do. But I'm focusing on the fact that I can cook up to tier 5. So I'm making an upland cold eye pie. So that's tier 3, and it sells for 1,265. Now we're looking here. I factored in upland cold eyes up to 500 silver each. To make the upland cold eye pie, we need one of each item. So one upland cold eye, one flour, one hen eggs. Now,
have a look.
The upland cold eye, up to 500, it's not too bad. So I'm just going to buy out as many of the under 500 as I can. I'm not going to do a massive order. If I was just doing this for myself, I'd min-max and try and get every single upland cold eye under the 500 price point as much as I could. I'm just going to do... Let's go for 36, we'll just do 36. So we need a hen, on the window, refresh that. We need hen, eggs, and I factored in 30 silver. I mean, you could go a little bit over that, but anyway, it's not the end of the world. You just want to total it all out. So 36 hen eggs at under 30. Now with flour, it's actually quite expensive. It's dropped since I had written things down, because I had it at 442 and it's now at 414 for quite a large stack, and 419 for a bigger stack, and 428. But wheat is at 377 and I factored it at 380. Now it takes one wheat to make one flour, so we could get 36 wheat for 377 silver, but then you do need to go to a mill. I'm probably not going to for the life of me remember what that is. There's no way for me to... Journeyman's Mill. Now on here it's 100% usage fee, so it kind of becomes irrelevant at this point to even use it or consider it. Whereas on my island I do have the mill, so I could min-max this and make as much profit as possible. But what we'll do is we'll just buy the flour, because it has actually dropped price, and we'll just get 36 of those. Now you have to keep in mind that the flip that I'm doing, it does help if you have premium, or if you've had premium and bought your island. Because from the information that I'm seeing, once you've bought an island, you keep the island regardless of if you have premium or not. Obviously, you can still use my technique of what I'm doing here to find something that you can craft and flip it, or you know, just buy something cheaper than something else. It is possible. Now, we don't need to make our flour, but I'm just showing you, you know, it's 1 for 1, and if you have the mill, like I do, you know, it's 0 usage fee. The only fees that I have to factor in is keeping the NPC fed to keep the food supply up, and possibly repairing if required, which it doesn't need right now. So my chef, also bear in mind, you do need to level up your cooking, and you do need to upgrade this to level 3 minimum to do this flip that I'm doing, because I'm now going up to tier 6 if I want to upgrade. But as you're going to see, I go down to tier 3, fish pie. I've got 36 of each ingredient, so I get 36 fish. Oh, okay, you can also do enchantments, I didn't realise that. But we're not going to do enchantments, we're just going to do standard fish, and then you can use focus, which will give you the return of your ingredients, as you can see. Focus again, focus again, focus again. But do remember, try and keep your focus for what you're actually really crafting. Obviously I'm going to make even more money now. What I'll do is I'll split this into 36, and we'll just go back and sell the 36 as we were going to. Basically, if we were to purchase the cold eyes for 500 silver apiece, which we didn't, purchase the wheat for 380 and craft it ourselves, or in this case the 417, and the eggs for 30 silver apiece, it would cost us 910 per pie, and we're going to put them on as a listing for 1,265 apiece, so we would in effect make upwards of 355 silver profit per sale. And as you can see, it really doesn't take that long. So we'll go back in. And clear out that, go to sell. And now we're going to sell these. So we could do a sell order, 1,104, and we would still make money. A sell. But we're going to do a sell order. So I'm not very good at maths, but if we calculate this, so if they are 910 times 36, I make it 32,760 silver. And as you can see on screen, after the premium tax and after the setup fee, we're going to make 44,629. Now, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but at the end of the day, it's still a profit of nearly 10k, and it didn't take us very long. There's a little initial investment, but at the end of the day, it's up to you how you make your money. If you calculate in the extra materials from using focus, which yes, you can't, like if you had 999 you were going to make, you couldn't use focus on the whole 999, it's just not possible, it's just not enough focus per day. But anyway, we're going to put that create sell order on, and if you just find enough of these little flips, because obviously I could go out and harvest, catch the fish, I could have a plot of chickens and get my own eggs, and I could have fields of wheat and get my own wheat and then make the flour. But all of that takes time. I've relied upon the fact that there's enough margin for the cold eye pie, that there's enough margin to buy the materials to make this pie, and then put a sell order on, because it honestly doesn't take long. And if you look at my inbox, a lot of my stuff is bought, but I'm selling stuff. You know, there's so many things that I have set up, and I put a lot of buy orders in, which I may cover in another video later, because that's where the majority of my money is made. But I don't want to give that away just yet. Whereas, you know, the black market and the market flips, that's kind of where you want to be. making some money. The other way obviously is skinning, mining, herbing, growing herbs, all of that kind of stuff. Most of my money here has been made doing flips, so I hope you guys find it enjoyable. Sorry if I rambled on, and I hope that some of you find this useful and try it yourselves. You know, there's a whole list of things out there to purchase ingredients for and make a flip, and if you can farm the ingredients yourself and not have to pay for them, then you make even more profit. So, you know, start having a look at what you can do. You know, the majority of people are lazy and will just sell for a cheaper price just to get it done and not have to wait and hassle about it. So give it a shot, see what you can do. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe. If you didn't, dislike, leave me a comment. Let me know what I can do to improve or what you want to see next. And I will speak to you guys soon. Boomslang out. Have a good evening all.